New details in a horrific crash in Spartanburg County that killed a beloved upstate teacher. Jessica Munyon was killed last week when deputies say a reckless driver ran from them and then crashed into her sedan. Now we're told that this speeds were reached of 100 miles per hour plus, and when she was hit, the driver was going around 80 miles per hour. And yesterday, SLED identified the driver as this man, Andres Barron of Spartanburg, and now charged with reckless homicide.
He went through bond court this afternoon, and in court, we found out, like Cody mentioned, his high speeds, more than 100 miles per hour, 4 seconds before hitting Jessica Munyon's car. We also found out she was on the way to pick up her daughter at the time of that wreck. Her husband spoke at the bond hearing, trying to convey the loss their family is feeling.
With my wife's passing, I've officially lost half of my reason to be going through life as it is. All I have left now is my child, and you've taken away her mother. And I cannot express the grief and the concern I have, not for myself, because I'm going to be just fine, one way or the other, but my child is my main concern going through the rest of her life, and I can only imagine how this is going to affect her going forward.
Barron was denied bond.
Family and friends are remembering Jessica Munyon, a beloved high school teacher, a daughter, mother, and wife.
Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer spoke to Munyon's family and some neighbors today. She's live in the Twin Lakes community, a place family says she loved so very much. Carrie.
That's right, guys. You know, just hearing briefly there from Jessica's husband, that emotional statement that he made at bond court, it really shows you the disbelief that the family is still in. I talked to her brother and sister-in-law today. They spoke very kindly about her and said that there's an emptiness to be filled.
Sat out here and, put out some camping chairs and, shot the breeze for like maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Jonathan Mercer talks about the last day he spent with his sister.
It was really nice just having that time. Didn't realize that would be the last time, but it was, it was really nice.
4 years apart in age, but best friends. Mercer says it was easy to love the person he grew up with.
People gravitated towards her.
On February 10th, officials say Jessica Munyon was tragically killed when a vehicle fleeing law enforcement crashed into her car while she was on the way to pick her daughter up from school. Jessica's husband, Mark, says his wife was the most delightful and sharp-witted person he ever met. He says she had a way of captivating a room with a well-timed joke or ending an argument with a simple statement. She was a caring mother and a supportive partner. Her modest demeanor would never accept the flattering compliments shared about her from those she reached within our community. But we're grateful that so many people have seen the qualities we have always loved her for.
She was an incredible mother, an incredible person, and just so in tune with everything that her daughter needed and wanted in a way that only a mom could be.
Munyon's best friend since 6th grade had this to say about her. She was also a one-of-a-kind individual who always led with honesty, integrity, and consistently had the wittiest response in the room. She was a rock to her family and her chosen family. It's impossible to put into words the impact of this loss.
We'll try to keep everybody happy and safe, and we'll do everything we can to just to honor what you would want, and to keep mom and dad and Mike and her daughter and everybody just we got it. We love you and we got it.
The community here in Twin Lakes will be holding a porch vigil tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. to honor their friend and neighbor. Cody, Tori?
All right.
Emotional. Sure.
Yeah, it's sad for everybody involved, Carrie. And of course, we'll have continuing coverage as this case moves forward inside our free Fox Carolina News app.